Hey there, book ladies and book boys. I'm super excited to chat about all the reasons why we want to recruit, why we want to make growing our team a focus in our business. Most people probably join the UBAM company not ever intending to grow their business or really making it a focus of their attention. I know for me, when I started, my goal was to make $200 to $300 a month. I wasn't overly concerned about recruiting, and I wasn't overly concerned about sharing the business. I didn't understand why I would want to, and so I just kept my mouth quiet about that. As I've gotten farther up into the leadership ranks, I recognize that sharing and recruiting other team members isn't just about me, it's about them as well. And there are lots of added benefits to recruiting and sharing our awesome opportunity. So I'm going to share four reasons why recruiting is so important to not only you, but to other people as well. The first thing is money. Most of us join this to try to get some money, whether that's $200 to $300 a month, whether that's $2,000 to $3,000 a month. We all have reasons that we want to bring some extra financial money into our family. As a consultant, we can make 25% commission with a little bit extra bonuses. That is awesome. We have an amazing compensation plan, but there are only so many hours in the day and so many days within the month that allow us to work. And most of us are busy moms and dads, and we can't do it all. And so you could work all day, every day, and you're only going to make 25% commission. I know I looked at my sales in back office and it said $1,800 for my sales, and I made like $380. That's pretty awesome, but I've worked really, really hard. And what if I need $3,000? That's a lot of parties. So when we recruit, it gives us an opportunity to help train our teams, and then we're compensated for that time by making some money off of them. So our paycheck grows, but we end up working the same amount of time as we would if we were working our own personal business. Recruiting is a great opportunity to really grow your paycheck. As our teams grow, our paychecks grow. And so it's a really great way to grow that paycheck and bring more money in. If you're looking at needing to have full-time income, a team is the way that you have to do that. You have to recruit, you have to grow your team in order to have full-time income. So recruiting is essential to having a lot of money coming in. The second thing is to share the excitement. I remember as a brand new consultant, I heard an analogy about recruiting. If you have an amazing cupcake and that cupcake is so good, you're not going to want to hoard it. Well, maybe if you're like me, you might want to hoard it from your kids. But in most cases, you don't want to hoard all that goodness. You want to share it. You want to go tell your friends how amazing this cupcake is and where they can get it. If it's a recipe, you want to share that recipe. You're going to post it on Facebook. You're going to give it to your friends. It's the same idea with our Usborne Books and More business. Our books are awesome. We know it. Our company rocks. We know it. Other people don't know that. So, of course, we want to share that. We want to share the excitement. We want to post it on Facebook. We want to refer people to our awesome business because we know the impact that it's had on our own personal life. So, we definitely want to share that excitement with other people. The third thing is it's fun. It's fun to grow a team. It's fun to watch other people be successful. It's fun to watch them reach their goals, and it's fun to do it together as a team. I know that my best friends are fellow consultants in the company, and we challenge each other, we talk to each other, we push and motivate each other, and they are the reason that I enjoy my job because I love talking with them and having that friendship. It would be a very lonely experience if I were all by myself in this. My team is so fun. My leaders rock, and I love being able to work with them. And so as you grow your team, that fun just gets better. That fun just gets more fun. And so it's definitely more fun to be excited about other people's accomplishments, help them, and know that you've helped them reach their accomplishments. And then the fourth thing is to that we get to help other people and we don't even know it. There's so many stories in Usborne, in the company, that you hear about these women who've struggled with lots of personal things. I know personally for me, when I joined this company, I had an 18-month-old. I was a teacher before, and I was really having a hard time adjusting to being a mom. I struggled with it a lot, and I had severe postpartum depression. There were times in that really dark time of postpartum depression that I probably should have been committed because I was in such a dark and deep place. When I started Usborne, my goal was only $200 to $300 a month. It wasn't anything big, but the benefits mentally for me were amazing. When my sponsor recruited me, she didn't know the dark place that I was in my life. She didn't know the anchor that Usborne became in my life. And it meant so much for me. And there's so many other women and moms and dads and other individuals in the world who are experiencing other times of their life where Usborne could truly be an anchor for them. It could be the reason that they continue to fight, could be a reason that they start discovering themselves. I finally realized that I could reach a goal with my Usborne Books and More business. And not only did that help me in my business, but it helped me in so many other aspects of my life. Usborne has truly been a blessing for me, and it can be a blessing for so many other people in those around us, and we don't even know it. So when you are recruiting people, we're helping them without even knowing it, without knowing the impact that this business and this company can have on them. Now, many of you are going to say, okay, that sounds really great, Amanda, but I don't know enough about the company. I don't know enough about the procedures to recruit anybody. I was the same way. I'm gold green. I want all the facts. If I don't know all the facts, I'm not going to tell you. The awesome thing about our business is you don't need to know it all before you start growing your team. The cool thing is you have an amazing leader who's going to be there to help your team succeed. You are their cheerleader, you're the one that's going to motivate them, but your team leader is the one who's going to help train them on the business. As you get going, you're going to be able to answer more questions, you're going to gain more experience, but you don't need to know all of the answers and all of the facts before you start adding team members. I've been with the company for almost 7 years, and there's still things that I don't know. And if I would have waited until I knew it all, I never would have grown a team. I never would have had my first recruit. But I recognize that there's amazing resources in back office and on YouTube and within my own team pages that if I don't know the answer, I know how to find it. And that's the same thing with you. Don't wait until you know everything before you start sharing the opportunity. This is a training on the job type of job. We learn as we go, we learn as we do. And so you're going to learn as well as your team members as they work the business. I love recruiting. I love it. It's not only benefited me in my own personal business and in my own personal paycheck in my family, but it's benefited so many other book ladies and book boys. And I'm excited to share the opportunity and share the importance of why recruiting is so awesome for our business. Get recruiting, get sharing, and have a great day.